Good boy. Stay. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. So before we get this vlog started, I need to address one thing that you all were complaining about yesterday, and that is the fact that the American flag was in the back of my truck, unfolded, and you guys were saying that that was very disrespectful. Well, let me tell you that that is the normal resting spot for the flag, so everything is fine. And my God, is there a lot of hair in the back of this truck right now. We are in Galloway, New Jersey this weekend, just outside of Atlantic City. So there are a few activities on the agenda today, guys. I'm currently down in Galloway, New Jersey at my cousin's house. He just purchased this place not too long ago, so getting to visit him is really, really cool. We were trying to kind of plan some things because our wives went out for the day, and God forbid, who knows what they're doing. Luckily, they don't have my credit card number. So we decided that we were gonna make a man day out of it because, of course, guys, Saturdays are for the boys. So how about you sit back, relax, and enjoy the vlog. We were just out there, and there's some sort of like a mock Oktoberfest that was happening, so we got ourselves some good breakfast, and we got a nice little foundation for the day. So we're going over to see one of the largest volume Corvette dealers, I think, in the nation, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. So we're gonna go check that out. I've got a little appointment scheduled to see if we can try and test drive a Corvette, because you guys know lately I've been talking a lot about potentially obtaining a Corvette, whether it be a C7Z Duramax or a C6Z. I've been kind of scouting my options a lot lately, and I figured today was the perfect opportunity to go out and do that. Grand Sport convertible. So side-by-side comparison, you can really see the difference between a standard Stingray and that of a Z06. This is not the Grand Sport, this is actually the Z06. It has the red interior, but there's a significant difference in just the overall body spec of kind of your Z06 to that of your Stingray. And then if you were to come over here and look at that same Stingray, this is a Grand Sport. So basically the body of a Z06, just without the supercharged heart. So that's kind of where you get your differentiation. But I gotta say, the Z06 versus the Stingray versus the Grand Sport, the pricing is way more appealing on that of a Grand Sport than a Z06. So if you'd ever want to go Grand Sport, it'd probably be something, if you wanted to boost it, you would just pro charge it and you'd have easily an equivalent of that of a stock Z06. I think that they mentioned that they have over 200 in stock here, and I think I already previously mentioned this in the video, but Purbeck Corvette out here at the Disease on the Seas, i.e. Atlantic City, is the largest volume Corvette dealer in the entire United States. They were just talking, as we were talking to the salesman, they have customers literally from every single one of the states in the US, as well as globally, right? So around the world, which is just absolutely insane. And clearly their inventory is a testament to that, because when you're seeking a Corvette, it's a very specialty kind of item, right? But they have literally every single option that you could probably ever get, plus or minus a few, at every trim level and kind of every spec. So, you know, you kind of have the entry level Stingray, then you go to kind of the Grand Sport, which would be something like that, and then you kind of get to the Z06, and each one offers 3 trim levels. So it's like a 1LZ, 2LZ, 3LZ, 3LZ being the top of the top, the creme de la creme. You just can't get over how many Corvettes are here.
Even the color selection is tough.
Yeah, they've got literally everything. There's a Carbon 65 edition over there. Those are really nice. Sold. You just look around and there's tons of vehicles that are moving off the lot. Actually, the guy that we're working with said that he's got another customer that's coming in just after us. So, I mean, obviously the reason that we came out here was because when it comes to selling cars, the higher the volume that a dealership can move, the better they get from a pricing perspective from the factory. So the more cars you sell, the lower the cost of the cars are, and ultimately the lower that they can sell them for. So Corvettes here sell for thousands of dollars less than that of, let's just say, your John Smith Corvette that's around the corner from your house. How's that view?
It's great.
So just tell me what your route is, and
Yeah.
for at least for the most part of what you can see right there. This is the car that we took out. You can see the size comparison difference between the Duramax and that of the C7Z. So it was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. It was my first time driving the C7Z, and I gotta say it was awesome. But I really actually want to now take what I've learned about the C7Z and go out and drive a C6Z to kind of get that weighted comparison. I mean, unfortunately, the C6Zs, pardon the wind guys, sorry about that. The C6Zs are really antiquated, they're dated. The interiors are so pixelized and plasticky, kind of like that old GM. Whereas something newer, you don't face those challenges, and that's what I'm trying to kind of internalize myself. Mercedes is doing really well. My God, it's like barren depression at that dealership. Talk about a tight fit. How much is it? $1.50? Every single time I'm in Jersey, I forget that they pump your fuel for you. You don't do it yourself. It throws me off, but my excuse is I'm from Pennsylvania, so I apologize. And this is exactly why I don't like people filling up my fuel for me. Unbelievable.
You said fill up diesel, right? You said
Yeah, it's got to be diesel.
diesel, right? Diesel, right?
Fill it up diesel, please. Fill it up diesel, please. What is going on over here? I think we might have just witnessed an accident. Yep, that's exactly what just happened. And on top of that, I don't know if you guys heard over some of the wind noise coming through, but that guy at the pump, halfway through filling up my truck, says,
You said fill up diesel, right?
it's like just people don't use their brains anymore. This is like the one essential thing that you need when you're on the island. Flag? Much better. I was just joking around with Ryan. It's not like we come down the beach typically this time of the year. It's just, you know, we've got this super anomalistic weather. It's a warm and beautiful day, whereas typically it's freezing right by this time of the year. So we've been out on the beach now for a little bit of time. We were kind of just sitting back and relaxing. That's kind of the beauty of coming out to the beach, especially in October, is the fact that you can kind of just come out and relax. We were trying to just embrace what was left of kind of the rest of summer. I mean, depressingly, it's coming to a close. Remember guys, that Enthusiast is giving away a brand new MacBook Pro, a GoPro, $100, and some merchandise to anybody that enters for a chance to win on the website. That's Jimmy right there. He was one of the coolest dudes that I've ever chatted with. He's driving in his service truck. So with that said, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Yes, it was a little bit of a bumpy one, but I hope you enjoyed the ride. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next upload.